My people, how una day? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Well, we'll be discussing something, and which is whether Kyari likes it or not, the Americans are going to get him to stand trial. This was said by Falana. This is Fal's father. Well, he's the human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, has said that the United States government will get embattled Nigerian police officer Kyari to face trial whether he likes it or not. The rights advocate and community organizer on Sunday, August 8th, the senior lawyer stated that the Nigerian government, which engaged in gangsterism while dealing with secessionists, wants to follow due process on Kyari's case, maintaining that the Nigerians should defend their rights and stop having the God will judge mindset. Falana announced that the federal government will be dragged to court over those who have been kidnapped. He said, whether Kyari likes it or not, the Americans are going to get him to stand trial. We want to make the government responsible and accountable. Well, this is the news. Femi Falana, the senior advocate of Nigeria, is saying that whether Kyari likes it or not, he will stand trial in America. Well, the foreign government or the American government is not like Nigerian government, where there is some mago or that you can do some bribery and corruption and find your way out. Once you are guilty, you will stand trial and you will be taken to prison. So, well, we trust the government of the Americans, and we know that they will certainly come out with something good. Thank God that it's not Nigerian government or Nigerian police force or intelligence team that is handling this case. Thank God that it's a foreign team that is handling this case. That is why they can pinpoint and can mention a deputy commissioner of police and say that this man is involved in this case. Well, what are your thoughts and opinion? We know that they will come out with something good, and we know that what Femi Falana is saying is true, that whether he likes it or not, he will stand trial. And not forgetting, some northern groups are saying that Nigerian government should not release Kyari to America because we are a sovereign country. Well, we are a sovereign country does not mean if we have criminals here, we should keep on hiding them. We should keep on sugarcoating the issue. We should keep on harboring and covering criminals. Criminals are people that paint the country bad. Criminals are people that want to bring to portray a bad image of Nigeria. So we can't hide them. Although we are a sovereign nation, but if we have criminals, people doing things, they are only spoiling the reputation, spoiling the image of Nigeria, and making the entire 160 million people in Nigeria look like criminals. So we have to fish them out and make sure they stand trial and go through the right process. Well, moving on to the other news, which is why I will not resign as PDP chairman, Secondus. The national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Prince Uche Secondus, has rejected calls for his resignation. He said in a third press statement by his special assistant on media, Ike Abonyi, there is a crisis rocking the opposition party as political bigwigs in the party jostle for shares of its structure ahead of 2023 polls. The Punch had reported that Secondus was battling to retain his chairmanship position as Wike spearheaded moves to ensure his removal before the party's national convention. During a meeting which was summoned by the board of trustees to find an amicable solution to the crisis rocking the party, there was a clash between Secondus and the governor of Rivers State, Chief Nyesom Wike. The statement read, the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Prince Uche Secondus, has said that he will not resign from his position. Prince Secondus said that nothing so far warrants his resignation from the party position, and those tiny minority calling for his resignation should come clean and tell party members across the country his offense, why he should resign. He said he will remain focused and committed to the ideas of the party, which he swore to protect and defend upon his election to lead his great party 44 months ago. Well, earlier, 7 members of the PDP National Executive Council resigned. The 7 national officers of the party who resigned included the Deputy National Financial Secretary, the Deputy Legal Advisor, the Deputy National Auditor, the Deputy National Public Secretary, and the Deputy Organizing Secretary. Members of the People's Democratic Party House of Representative caucus have demanded the immediate resignation of the national chairman of the party, Uche Secondus, to save it from collapse. This was part of a 2-point resolution arrived at after a virtual meeting of the caucus in Abuja on Saturday. It was contained in the document titled Resolution Reached at an Online Meeting of the PDP Caucus of the House of Representatives on Saturday, 7th August 2021, in respect of current concern over party leadership, which was obtained by the Punch in Abuja on Sunday. Formally asked the BOT and the Governor Forum of the PDP to ensure immediate and firm resolution of the current challenges so as to enable a re-engineering, refocusing process that will restore party members and millions of other Nigerians' hope and confidence in PDP as an alternative to the current dysfunctional, irresponsive and rudderless government of APC, with its attendant suffering, misery, political deceit, economic woes, insecurity, and all-round disappointment fostered on favored millions of Nigerian families across the Federation. And it urged the current national chairman, Prince Uche Secondus, to consider making the necessary personal sacrifice worthy of a leader in the party's current and future interest, with a firm assurance of honorable regard and appreciation by the party leadership now and in the years to come. Well, this is the news. You also saw people campaigning saying that Prince Uche Secondus should resign, that he has not been able to meet up to demand, that the party is going down, the members are complaining, and other things have not been put in place. That he should resign if he's not capable or able enough to take the party to where it should be. Well, we all know this is because of the forthcoming election come 2023. Every party is tightening up its seat belts to bring the perfect candidate to sit on the presidential seat. You know, the APC are handling the government now, and PDP are doing all what they can do or trying their possible best to make sure that come 2023, they will produce a candidate that will beat the APC party. Well, what are your thoughts and opinion? Do you think Prince Uche Secondus have really met to the man? Do you think he's really doing what he should be doing? Do you think he's really taking PDP to where they should be? Do you think he's a perfect man that can produce the right candidate for the 2023 election? Well, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. You know, I don't know much. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Well, if you're coming here for the first time, you're welcome to Glee Info. I'm happy you're watching. I'm happy you're here. Please also, I would love you to hit that subscribe button, because if you do that, you'll be doing us a whole lot of favor. So please subscribe to this channel. Keep liking our video. Keep watching, because on this platform, we give you or we update you what's happening in Nigeria, in Africa, and in the world at large. Every single day we drop quality content just for you. So all you have to do is hit the subscribe button, hit the bell by the side, and just keep watching, keep liking, and keep sharing our video. Do have a wonderful week, and God bless you.